Today we will learn how to draw this portrait. So first, this is the angle, and if we divide the eyes into three parts, always remember that eyes will have between the two eyes there is a distance of one eye. So we'll divide into 1 by 3, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. So this is our first arrangement or the measurement. Then from the teeth, if I take a straight vertical line, it will touch the starting of the eye. Then this is parallel where the nose is meeting with the lip line, and then if I take it a straight line, it is meeting this area. And also from the ear, this is the area which is meeting. These are my important points I will remember while I'll be drawing it. Now if I take it and remove this and then try to have a Loomis method with a circle, and then I draw this, and from here if I start drawing it, then we will have understanding that where is the eyebrow line, where is the eye line. Then I will draw the lip line for our understanding, and then from here I'll make a circle. And once this is done, then I will look into the other two part with overlay. Now see, if you overlay and remove this image, this is how it would look like, and this is the overlaid of both the process. One is your all the proportions and all with the fundamentals of Loomis method. Now again I'm telling you, Loomis method you don't need, but in the initial stage you can try it. So I have drawn this area, and this is very light, so you may find it very difficult to watch it, but soon you will see that things are really popping up. So I always start with eyes. As a, hardly I have seen any time that I have started with something else than eyes. So once I draw the first eye, the second eye I would start drawing it. Only problem what I have done is that while I am drawing and everything, I should have tilted the face a little bit more, declined, which I did not do it. So my face would look like little straight than this face, but it's okay. What we are doing, we are trying to understand the different process. See, what I've done is that I was measuring and I found that this is not in an angle, it was become more straighter. So I erased and I started drawing it in a direction which we needed. So if you look at the drawing in the left hand side, the green colors say there is an angle. So we started making this angle, and then this is a line where your lips ends and the nose ends. All these lines meet together, and then this from the lips end in starting with the teeth part, it goes straight vertical line matches with the eyebrow. So all this point we remembered the important point I mentioned in red color. So now once this is done, I started giving the hairline and the ear part, and then I'll start working on the eyebrows. So understand that these are the process where you would be going through a lot of emotions, a lot of time you will find that this is getting wrong. See, understand now from my end, I am not doing it for a commission work, and also I'm not looking for 100% correct drawing. Rather, I'm looking for how can I tell you the process which I follow. Maybe there are hundreds of different process people follows it. For me, I generally follow and I start my drawing from eyes. That's what I'm showing you. That doesn't mean that others are wrong and I'm right. No, others are also as right, and this process works for me. Maybe it may works for some other people, so that's why I have put in it. But anyway, what I observe generally, a lot of beginners they find difficulty in drawing the teeth. So that's why I have chosen this one, that when there is a teeth and you have to draw the teeth, you don't make it very rough. You have to ensure that the softness of the teeth is also there. So if you look at, I have taken a mechanical pencil which is a 0.5 mm HB pencil, and I have started doing the gray scaling. So first stage is gray scaling it, and slowly I have started adding it. Now if you look at here, that every part of the drawing, every part of the interface, I have started filling up with the grayscale, but yet the speed may be higher, but I just erased the lines which was visible, and I started adding all the grayscale. Understand, I will increase the values slowly and slowly, and in such a way that I have a full control on the values rather than putting it too much of darkness and then unable to control the grayscale. So, and patience is the main key for the success of any portrait or any drawing. So has to be have a patience. And also this is very very important that you watch the full videos to understand that where it is leading and how I am matching up every moment. Wherever there is a correction, I do that correction. So if you look at here, I will again do a correction in the cheek part on the left hand side of the lady. And if you see now, the teeth is coming up, the shadows are quite visible. So if you zoom it, you can see it. And always look it into a different part and see. After this, I have started using one more pencil which is called Mars Lumograph Black. It's a Staedtler pencil, and this is the HB one. What I am doing is that I these pencils are matte. This doesn't has a glossy finish like normal graphite pencil, so it doesn't reflect much. So you can use it, but the frictions are too much. You may not find it very smooth to work on, but you would enjoy it. So it is a HB pencil. With that, I started again another layer on top of it, the mechanical pencil layer. And you see that slowly the volume we can see on the face, and we would be working on different highlights and the ups and down of the face. And slowly the eyes are popping out, the cheeks are popping out, and we can see the smile, the sweetness of the face is slowly coming out, and she is looking so pretty with this smile. There's little shyness on her smile. And also while I'll be drawing the hairs, this that would be very important for us to draw the every strain of the hair. But I will be showing you a temporary fix of the hairs. But if you are drawing it for a professional way, or you want to spend some more time, draw the hairs properly, understand the characteristics of the hair. Here the hair characteristics, if you look at, there is a curve on the forehead, and then she has tied the bun. Now when she has tied it, she has done it very casually, where there is a center point where all the hairs are growing and meeting. So if you can pick up that strokes where in the center that all the hairs are growing, it is giving you the characteristics and how the hairs is on a light touch, not a very tightly hanging over the ear, and just wrapping around the ear and just tying in the bun. And see how I am making the strands, and this is the meeting point, all the hairs are going and is meeting this point. And you can also start doing it, and when you start adding those hairs, you can see how the shadow is looking on the forehead due to the hair, and all the lights are coming up. And now I would be adding little bit of grayscale within this hair, so that hair doesn't look so much of whiteness within the black or between the black. Now I have taken a pen eraser, and started removing few of the highlights. And then this is a 2B pencil which I would be using it on top of it. Now what happens, whatever I have done till now, I would be repeating it with 2B pencil, and then again I would be repeating it with a 4B pencil, so that the values which I'm looking at, I'm slowly increasing the values with full control. The moment in grayscale, in charcoal, you lose your control over the values, you generally tend to do a lot of mistakes, and it looks like patches, or it becomes hard. I don't want my portrait to be hard, you don't want your portrait to be hard. So what you're doing, you are working on the layers, but slowly, gradually, gradual progression, and see how the individual part, individual darkness, we are increasing it. So our main funda is that higher the values, higher the darkness, lower the values, lower the darkness. I know this may looks like little boring for you, because it's progressing slowly, it's progressing. I am capturing the uh, you know the nerve, the muscles in the neck area. But yes, this is important, this is very very important that we do that. And while we are doing this, and at the same time, see the process we have done it for the hairs, we are repeating with the 2B pencil. Yet again we will be doing it with the 4B pencil, but wherever there is a values required, wherever there is a darker value required, Now see, I have taken one more 4B pencil. Now it is much more darker than the 2B one, and then I am highlighting. So if I would use 6B and 8B, there will be a lot of contrast in it, but I didn't want to do it, and I want to quickly finish and show you that how does it look. Now see, I have captured even few wrinkles in the chin, few wrinkles on the nose. I have captured all those, so that these small things make the drawing very different. So when you are doing it, keep an eye, observe how the face is observing, and how it's working out. And this is how you can work, and you can enjoy. I would request you that first you observe, watch the entire video, and start doing along with me. That's why I have kept a half of my screen with the reference picture and half with this picture, so that you can do it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying till the last end of the video. Now you have to do one thing for me. You have to forward it to one person whom you think that this video can help. And also, I want you to press the subscribe button and the bell button, so whenever I put a video, you can get the notification. And comment below that is this technique is helping you. What else you want to learn? Put your comments so that I can add it and I can use that feedback. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing.